plays Phil Jackson. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen. Whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics. Yeah, I know they sleep, they been popping them. I'm MVP, see these rings, I'm a champion. If they cross over on me, I'ma handle it. Highlights for all you low lifes on the main event. I'm a alley-oop, I'm a add the loop, I'm a NW attitude. I'ma call the shots, I'ma run and shoot, never number two. Heard you was getting defensive, you out of bounds. I had to block all the fences. Check the forensics, they took the charge in the car, had to check their offenses. They foul, caught a tech, caught a ref, you're on step, see the flex. All power, all finesse, nothing less on your neck, with a check. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's East versus West here in Milwaukee. Bucks hope to put on a show for this home crowd. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Jackson. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brent, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
And here's Leonard from three. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Giannis outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Holiday with it. George picks him up. 2 on the clock. Middleton for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Lopez with the steal. Middleton can't get it to go.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Giannis. And the layup is good.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense and he shuts him down.
George, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Pass to Leonard. Outside Jackson. That's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Personal foul.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Tyronn Lue.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to. We'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
Here's George.
Covington.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Pass to Lopez. From down in the low post, it goes.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding of how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Here's Hartenstein. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Lopez with the steal. Matthews with it. Leonard picks him up. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Covington. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Trying to end the drought. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now Leonard. Following the three-point attempt by Wesley Matthews. Back to Leonard. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Hartenstein. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Middleton. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
When he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
Now here's Jackson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Leonard, no luck.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
All right, fans, that was your Bucks dancing. Make some noise, fans.
40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Kennard for three. Doesn't go that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
And already they staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Over in the corner, Portis. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Portis. Off with the layup. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
The Bucks making a switch here.
First team foul.
Here's Allen. Pass to Portis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch five, if they play small, he's able to knock down threes.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his player on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in, and now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
Batum with the three. Bucks leading by 11. Bucks passing it around. Connaughton. Here he bangs it from three-point range. Connaughton's got 5 now.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
And Ibaka slams it in.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it, and it's bound to only get more intense from here on out. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now Portis. Wide open look. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 16-point game. Drops in the tray.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard's got his first 3 points of the game.
The efficiency of Kawhi Leonard's three-point shooting is pretty exceptional. I mean, he's going to start taking those all night long if he's open.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Left side, George. Kicks it out to Leonard. Clock at 6. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Assisted by
Leonard once again imposing his will.
Inside. It's blocked. George looking over the floor. Leonard on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. Leonard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
And there was a slight panic in L.A. when Kawhi opted out of his deal. It quickly went away as Kawhi signed a new one with the Clippers. The Clippers can build knowing Kawhi is in it for the long haul. Always nice to know you have a star that you can win with.
Bucks leading by 10. Allen drives in. And it's Allen with the jam.
Great feed by the center. Lopez is a solid passer. Maybe one of the better passing fives in the league.
Here's George. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Back to George. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. And they get it back. Pass to Hartenstein. Over in the corner, Batum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
Bucks leading by 12. Outside Holiday. There's the steal. Here's Leonard. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And so it's Milwaukee now. At one point, they led by 16. Antetokounmpo, no good. Leonard with the bucket.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Holiday, no one around rebound. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a... And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pass to Giannis. The Bucks working the ball around. Banked in off the glass. Holiday's got the first field goal of the second half for the Bucks.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Here's George. Outside for Jackson. Down low. Here's Zubac. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Milwaukee ball.
Now here is Holiday. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from George. Jackson with it. Matthews covering. And here's Leonard from three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Consistent shooter from all three levels. Kawhi Leonard, the first option they typically look for, and for very good reason.
Clippers trail by 12. Releases from 15.
Paul George.
Again, Los Angeles.
Assistant.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. They're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. Shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a three for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense...
Wow, hammering it in!
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Zubac. Leonard draws the double. Shot clock at 5. And here's Jackson. The three from George. It's hauled in by Giannis. To the middle. The second effort. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%. 5 of 10. Clippers trailed by 14. To the inside. Takes it out to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Back to George. Outside Leonard. And he drives in. Can't connect from short range. Milwaukee leading by 14. Middleton for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
All right, Clippers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks and Sting.
So both teams making some changes here. Clippers trail by 17. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes both free throws. Here's Holiday. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. For the three, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
It's tipped. Now the Bucks moving it up. Nobody near Allen. A three-pointer off the mark. Clippers trail by 19. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Allen's got 8 points.
That play happens because of the solid pass from Holiday.
On the wing, Batum. Pass to Kennard. Over in the corner, Batum. It's deflected. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end.
I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G. I just build paper planes and make peas.
I just made 60 racks in my sleep.
New notification.
That's all niggas do is quit, big dog.
21 minutes and 50 broadcast. NBA 2K22. Game base messages. Game base. J555,000. Jeremy Carter. Just friends.
Just text me. Someone just said something.
Notification selected. Phil Collins. NBA 2K22.
She wanna be my mate. That's my chain. No, she real, so lame. Be my face off these boxes for my friend.
Broadcast, stop broadcast. NBA 2K22. You don't want no problems, you know we keep.
She just wanna ride round in a Rolls Royce. She's so bad, she's on bad. Honey in my bag. Money on your head, that for some bags. She gon' drop a pin for a go yard bag. You not street boy, you just ride. Run off with your make you buy it right back. Ballin' on them like I was a first round draft. 100 bands on me, all blues, all cash. Baby, but it's real, all bad. Yeah, she wanna be. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, Nagley is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. You don't want no problems, you know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep scoring, we keep scoring. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, chicks so gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, both ears gorgeous. I don't wanna be rude,
but you know it hit different, like I know it hit different. So why you playing games, girl? You fall for me. Oh, you fall for me, yeah.
like Tron on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the plaques come. Get with a verse when I rap on. Put you on a shirt, I've been packed, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All them people haters in they past stars. Wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars, foolish. Full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people, guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mass feelings. Fill a universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God bless you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you, I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic, it's a patient when you work and add the wins.
Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right, I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Here's Young. And the layup is good.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Ball into the lane. Levine gets the bucket.
Pass to Capella. Kick out to Young. 3-quarter. Here's an 8-footer. He throws it off the glass, but it's no good. Levine with it. From deep. Good. The 2-4 consecutive business goes here. He's money in the bank to deep. Let's go with a 3. Slams it in. What a two-way play. The slam topped it off.
Into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Here's ball. And stolen by Herter. To the right side. Back to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
An explosive leaper. Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Young misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Williams. No good. Excellent D there from Collins. To the paint. Vucevic with a steal. Williams with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
I just love the ball move.
Outside Herter. Inside. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ball with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
That one on Capella.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with this perimeter shooting. One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Gallinari brings the double. Back to Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. Green for three. Can't get it to drop. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Williams on the wing. Crafty move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Smithy, you think of all the 6th Man of the Year awards Lou Williams has. He's the ultimate bench weapon.
You know, Lou embraced that role early on in his career, B.A. Saw the value of coming in, looking for shots with the second unit. He's made a career doing what he does best.
Offensive board. Vucevic. Here's Levine for three. For three. Right with the board. The Hawks trailing. Levine with a steal. 52 seconds left now in the first quarter. The three is up. And stolen by Williams. In transition, here they come. Pass to Okongwu. Over Williams. And it's Chicago with a board.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Despite facing criticism along the way, Zach LaVine's blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Launches it. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by Wright. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. And a pass break now for the Bulls. Bulls up for three. The kick out to Williams. LaVine way outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Hunter can't get it to go. Chicago leading. Outside, Green. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Pass to DeSumo. Here's Caruso. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Beautiful creativity off the dribble. That's a slick move by Hunter.
Timeout call. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
So it's Chicago now. Now Williams. Back to ball. Outside Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 14. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Clock at 6. There's Ball with a 3. Tries again. Here's Vucevic. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls on D. 8-point game.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there. Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Lonzo Ball.
And Ball gets it to go.
When we talk about veterans adding to their games, DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside for Levine. From deep. Rebound Atlanta. And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
And he's able to get it back. DeRozan right side. All sorts of time. And he hits the jump shot. DeRozan's got his first points in this one.
One of the biggest progressions for DeMar DeRozan. Now can create his shot off the dribble in a variety of ways.
T-shirt time. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable. Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Onyeka Okongwu, Danilo Gallinari, Lou Williams, DeLon Wright.
The Hawks trailing. Outside, Williams with the drive. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
DeRozan for three. That shot off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
A nice option on the break. We know Herter can shoot it, but he also has the size to attack the rim.
The three from Ball. Rebounded by the Hawks. And here's Wright from the arc. No luck on that one. 1:14 left to play in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Ball outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Levine for three. They get it again. Vucevic. Outside Levine. From downtown. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
There's the triple to the inside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Jacks up a 3. There's Ball with a 3. Bulls keep it alive. Back to Levine. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Williams. Here's Okongwu. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Sinks the tray.
Each year, Zach seems to improve as a scorer, a testament to his strong work ethic.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go.
You got to appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
Pass to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. And here's Ball. On the wing, LaVine. Vucevic with it.
Great stop by John, reading the situation and right on top of that shot.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
Oh, right side. Back to Williams. Stolen by Young. Deflects the pass. Pass to Herter. Uncovered. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Shot by LaVine, no good. On offense, here are the Hawks. They trail by 9. Here's the break. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Vucevic with a steal. DeRozan with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Back to DeRozan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. DeRozan's got 5 now.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
The deep 3 from LaVine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Hunter, good.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. Great.
And here are the Bulls now. Pass to Dosunmu. Over Bogdanovic. Dosunmu can't hit. And the Hawks with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Every season, Collins has a few games where he puts up huge numbers. This is one of those nights.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for those.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Now Ball. He's got 5. Pass to Vucevic. Stolen by Capella. And a fast break now for the Hawks. There's Young with the 3. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Capella's got 6 points. Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star game the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
B.A., only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trey finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trey Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
The three is up. Here's Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Outside Levine. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Levine's got 26 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
It's time for Eastern.
1:02 left in the third. Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's Gallinari. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Gallinari's got his first points of the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Ball outside. Pass to Williams. This one for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Williams with it. Guarded now by Williams. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Slick shot from Trey Young off the pass. He doesn't waste any time putting it up.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Levine's got 9 points now in the second half.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Puts up a 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Levine with a steal. The 3. That one doesn't drop. And now the Hawks on the break. Young from long range. Sinks it from distance.
3.
Young's got 11 points.
This is Trey Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end.
Oh, quick, nigga! Oh, quick!
Quarter number 4. Lets it go from deep.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with this shot this half. Just taking it.
You have to beat me!
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to ball. On the wing, Levine. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Pure from 3.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. They cheat for your ass anyway. How do I take an L, nigga? I can take an L, nigga. I can buy L's, nigga. I can buy L's, nigga. I can buy L's, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Give a fuck about you shooting threes, and I'm missing all my easy shit. I cheat for you, nigga. Know that. Just know that, nigga. You ain't good, nigga. You ain't good, nigga. You ain't good, boy. How the fuck I'm missing these shots? shots. Wide open, bitch. How the fuck I missed a layup? Come on. I got hands all in that nigga face. He been making threes all game. But he missed that though. Look at this shit so fake.
This opportunity, it's a fatal shot for him. Just can't get it to go.
Where Marshall go? It ain't for you, bro. It ain't for you. It ain't for you. It ain't for me right now. They gave you all the rebounds, all the threes, everything. Everything you wanted, you had it. Oh my goodness. A three-pointer team, and we ain't got no fucking threes. Chicago ain't doing shit. Rosa makes all his shit like he got down from. Fuck this shit.